Is it just me, or when you come into a place like this, you're always looking at the plumbing? It's probably not just me. Well, it's certainly leaking. Pretty bad. That looks like an easy one for me today. Look at this fitting here. I'd be lying to you if I've said I've installed that. It's like it's a Y with a, it's like one of those heel 90s, but it's a Y. I couldn't tell you what the name of that is. Look at all this piping in here, man. Look at all the copper. Golly. Why is it leaking so much? Is it backed up, or? I had to take the gym cap off. I hear a hissing, dude. No? Maybe I don't. So then why is it dripping? Why the heck is it dripping? Bro, I'm tripping. I am tripping. Look, it's not the drain, although that gym cap needed to be replaced. It's not the drain. That's why I took it off and it's still dripping. Look, it's still dripping. But then I got closer. Listen. You hear it? Look. See it? Just the tiniest little pinhole. Wow. That's my finger. Tiniest little pinhole. All right, so let me tighten this back up. For a second, what I was thinking, I was like, oh, I bet you these bands are leaking and the water is going down this channel. But I'm like, no, that can't be it, because this is sloped this way and it'd be coming out this side. I was tripping. Okay, somebody tell me what this fitting is. I'd like to learn. Look at that. It's a Y. It's like an extended Y. But you have the heel, like the heel 90, but the heel 90 would come off right here. But this is coming off the side. Obviously that's a vent. And then I could not tell you what the name of this fitting, but I'm sure East Coast guys have a name for it, Midwest guys have a name for it, and West Coast guys, you know, I'm sure it's a different name. Okay, luckily they got a ball valve for this. This is likely, this is a toilet right here, so I can almost guarantee you this is the water for the toilet, and it works. It works. All right, let's get this new gym cap on here so I don't get flushed on. I know I got the water off, but these toilets are gonna have at least One flush left. There may be two. I'm not sure. This may be 2 floors above this. All right. Can Shaney solder? Shaney a real plumber? Is Shaney boy a real plumber? Shaney, are you a plumber? Are you a little plumber boy? I don't know. I haven't soldered in like 2 days. I do pro press a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just sometimes I can't be bothered with this. I don't like how this is hanging. Not much I can do about that because I'm alone. If I had Los or someone here, I'd have them hold that. But it is what it is. Pro press is just way too convenient. It's the word I'm looking for. Way too convenient sometimes, especially if you're just trying to get a job done. You just want to get out of there. You know what I mean? There you go. Will it leak? I don't think so. 1/2 inch is pretty easy to solder. It's pretty doggone easy to solder. You don't need a whole lot. I probably maybe overfed that joint a little bit. I was taught that if you have the I was actually taught 2 different things. I was taught that if you have the little booger, that doesn't constitute a booger. I don't have any major boogers on here, but if you don't have the booger, you can't know if you got enough solder in the joint. That was the first way I was taught. And then the second way is that if you have a booger, you overfed the joint. So, but the guy that taught me, if you don't have the booger, you don't know if you got enough solder in it or whatever. He's an old school guy, and I don't know, man. He knew what he was doing. Steve is his name. Not Steve Lab. Steve. He's still a plumber to this day. He's older, much older. I would say he's probably maybe in his 60s. But he's fit, you know, takes care, well, I guess he's fit. I mean, he's not fat, you know, but he does smoke cigarette-y wetties. So, I mean, you can't be super healthy if you're smoking cigarette-y wetties every day. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. Some people, I knew this, I had a friend that his grandpa lived till he was 93 and he smoked every day of his life, so who knows? Who knows, man? Just like to clean this copper up, get all the flux off of it and whatnot. If you were a betting man, what would you say? Is it gonna leak? All right, I'm gonna turn it on. It's cool enough, right? See, some guys, that's another thing. Some guys, right after they solder, they put away the torch and then they spray it with water. And that's not something I was taught, that's just something that I've seen a lot of guys do that I've worked with over the years. And to me, that's not smart, because right after you hit a joint with solder, you can wipe the solder out of the fitting. Even if you wait like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something, you can still wipe the solder out of the fitting. So I think if you're hitting it with water so soon, that kind of cancels out the capillary action of it cooling, you know? All right, will it leak? Here I go, ready? Here I go. Come on, which way? There you go. No leaks. Shaney boy's a real plumber. He did such a good job. He fixed my building. See any leaks? I don't see any. No leaks.